It is very important to like get to learn things that happened in the past to make sure that they don't happen in the future again, or something like it to happen in the future. And also that in history books you only get like a little bit of the story, but like getting to go places and actually seeing, like getting to know more stuff on like what happened, it's really interesting.
I've learned so much on this trip. Like, there's more than one Auschwitz. Never knew that.
European bathrooms are weird.
On this trip, I was reminded about how much of a positive impact small things, just like a small group of people or even just one person can have in the face of so much hate. And it kind of like restored that faith in humanity because you can see how these people are still remembered for all the good deeds, and you get to see like these glimmer of hope amongst all of the terrible things that were.
I learned a lot about German architecture, oddly enough. Like I spent a lot of my time just mostly like looking around at all the buildings and the people and how they've evolved past that little shenanigans.
I've learned quite a bit on this trip, especially when it comes to the state of mankind and how any hatred, like true hatred for somebody that you don't even know, is just completely unfounded and ridiculous. And you gotta be more accepting of different peoples and different cultures, even if you feel like there's something wrong with them or they don't think right. It's not like that. They think the same thing of you, and it's just a mutual respect that needs to be achieved with all of mankind.
So I learned a lot of like history stuff that not really in classrooms, because there's tour directors that are like experts on the topic, and so they know a lot more that you won't really get out of a normal classroom. And you have like the whole day to learn and not just a certain class period, and so you learn a lot more that way. And I just learned how real everything was, and it's really impactful. It's a very impactful trip that I took in my life.
People should travel to see that things do get better, and it only consumes you if you let it.
I think people should travel because it really brings like the story to life, and like you get stuff from it.
People should travel to experience new things.
And I think a lot of people should do it because it changes your life, and it changes how you see things, it changes your perspective on everything, and it's just really cool. And you get to meet a lot of new people from different areas of the country. It's really nice.
People should take trips like this. It's because it's more educational, and it's really a better experience to take trips where you learn something, you see stuff from the past, than to take trips to nice, glorious places like Hawaii where like a volcano and bad history, you know? It's like better to learn from our past so we don't repeat the mistakes in the future.
I think people should travel to get a more open worldview and experience all kinds of different cultures outside of just what they're normally used to.
People should travel because you never know who you're going to meet. You're going to meet incredible people. You can make new friends with people you would have never met otherwise. You might have never even spoken to or even looked at otherwise, and it can like open your entire worldview to new perspectives and new experiences, and it's just always so worth it. Even if it's a bad experience, you're still learning something new.